guys, welcome. My name is Melissa, and today we're gonna talk about our beloved Shakeology and our Shakeology booths that we offer. So first, I want to share with you guys my personal experience with Shakeology and how I got started. So right after I had my daughter, I was 233 pounds, 5'3", and completely lost. You know, everything that I had always done in the past was unhealthy, and I was now breastfeeding my daughter. So I needed to make sure that I was getting what I needed, that she was getting what she needed, and that I was still moving forward on the right path. And I didn't know how to do that. So when my sister said I needed this, I straight up told her no. I said, I don't drink my food. I don't like sweet stuff. I don't like milkshakes. And so I really fought it. And she said, just try it. It has a money back guarantee. Just try it for 1 month. And I said, okay, because I was desperate, guys. It only took a few days before I could make a meal in under a minute, drink it with one hand, because I was a new nursing mom. So I was stuck in that chair for hours nursing a baby. And so that convenience sold me real quick, because I am a chronic undereater. So for me to be able to get a full meal full of vitamins and nutrients and all the stuff that I wasn't getting, and to be honest, didn't know what it was, didn't care. You know, I didn't care about the 70 superfoods or the vitamins or all that stuff in it. Honestly, I thought it was a weight loss shake. And so today I'm just going to clear up some things for you guys, and I'm going to explain what the beginning of your Shakeology journey may look like, and so you know that going forward, right? Because this is packed full of tons of nutrients, vitamins, and superfoods. And guys, these are things that we don't get in our diet. Even if you have a healthy plant-based diet, you are still lacking nutrients. You know, the majority of us, I'm gonna say the majority of us out there, are nutrient deficient, and we just don't know it. And that shows up in symptoms of irregularity, fatigue, brain fog, acne. All of these symptoms and signs are our bodies telling us something's not right. We need more of something, we need less of something, right? And so I was also a huge nighttime snacker, because I would skip breakfast. I would usually work through lunch, and then I would eat a pretty big dinner, a normal dinner, veggies, healthy, normal dinner. And then I was so hungry at the end of the day, right? And so how did Shakeology change that, right? Shakeology was one meal. First of all, I started drinking it in the morning, which is the first time in my entire life that I ever started incorporating breakfast, and that was huge. So a question that I get asked a lot is, this does replace one full meal. Okay, you can also have it as a snack if you still want to have your 3 meals. That's totally fine. But this replaces one full meal. And so I get a lot of people that ask me, well, what meal should it replace? And that may look a little different for you on a day-to-day basis. You know, if you have a day where it's a pretty normal day, you know, you don't have a whole lot going on. For me, it would be my breakfast. It's my favorite way to start the day. I don't like a whole lot of food in the morning because I'm not a breakfast eater, so it's easier for me to digest. And it's not, if I eat too much in the morning, I still feel nauseous. I'm still that way. So this is great for me. It's great for people who struggle with breakfast or struggle with lunch, or people who eat out at lunch. If you eat out at lunch every day at work, I'm gonna say this should be your lunch now. Right? So it all depends. If I have a really busy day and I know that I have errands with my girls, this is my lunch. This is my lunch, so I don't have to go through a drive-through, right? So this shake saves me from drive-throughs, from temptations when I'm out and about running errands. But not only that, it's curbed my sweet tooth. It's curbed the cravings. Guys, because my body is getting everything that it needs, it doesn't crave more, which is so cool. I didn't get any of that. I just knew that I struggled with things, right? And then Shakeology started clearing it all up, and it didn't take me too long to realize, like, okay, maybe I do need this, and maybe it is doing things, right? So the magic will not happen instantly. I need you to drink this. I need you to commit to drink this every day for at least 7 to 10 days. And I'll tell you why, guys. In the first couple days, all these digestive enzymes are gonna be working, right? You've never had nutrients like this before. You've never had vitamins like this before. So it's going to be, those digestive enzymes, I'm not a scientist, it's going to be like scrubbing your insides, right? And so for the first couple days, you might actually feel a little bloated. You might even gain a few pounds from bloating, right? That's okay. It will work itself out. I tell you this, I prepare you this way because I want you to know that's it doing its job. It's working. Don't give up on that, okay? So I want you to get through the first week because you don't really start to feel those benefits until day 6 or 7, because those first 5 days, it's got a lot of work to do. Because chances are you've got a lot of stuff in here that isn't digestible to your body, or, just doesn't jive right with you or something like that, right? And so for a lot of people, they also experience regularity for the first time. And guys, I was kind of the opposite. I don't want to get too into that, but I was over regular, as in I would probably go number 2 4 or 5 times a day. And I just thought that was normal, right? And then I started drinking Shakeology, and it just became a regular thing every morning, and I wasn't going for the rest of the day. And I was like, oh, well, this is way more convenient, right? So sometimes we don't even realize that we're struggling with these things, that we have digestive issues, right? So it's so awesome. It's so great. It's so good for you. But in order to see these vitamins, in order to see these benefits, more energy, sleeping better, better skin, a better mood, better digestive, less fog, less fatigue, less cravings, more energy. I think I said that, but it's important and super huge, right? So you will start to feel those benefits, but only if you drink this every day. Guys, this is your new vitamin, right? If you're on a medication for lower blood pressure, you have to take that every day, right? Same with this. You've got to put it into your body every day, so we're replenishing and filling our body with everything that we need, right, in order to get those benefits. Guys, I could make a whole other video on things that Shakeology has done for people health-wise. We have people that it's helped with GERD, lupus, IBS. I've had it drop A1C levels like that in months, guys. I've had blood pressure stabilized lower, low cholesterol. I've had doctors tell patients, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, don't stop. It's saving your life. This is what they were doing. So maybe it's something that you need and you want to help you get to your health, your goals, but it's also going to change your health from the inside out, guys. Like, amazing. All right. So we've got regular and vegan. The regular, you probably already have your stuff by now. You probably already ordered it, but the regular is whey protein. The vegan is pea protein, right? Still got all the good stuff in there for you. So moving on to our boosts that we have. These are things that we offer that are all good ingredients, no artificial colors, preservatives, or sweeteners, or flavors, right? So flavors or colors, none of that crap. Right? None of that crap. But this is extra stuff that you can add to your Shakeology every day if you feel like you need a little boost. This one, the only one I have on hand is the digestive health. So my husband was having stomach issues for a while. So he tried this, right? And he did notice, I don't know why I smelled it. There's no smell. A little bit of a difference. So you just put 1 scoop of this into your Shakeology. This would be for people who have a little bit of more digestive issues. So if you're trying to get regular, if you're someone, I have clients that have been relying on laxatives for years. If that is you, you may want to get this. You may want to add this in for the first month or 2 to help regulate your system so that you don't have to rely on pills to do it for you, right? Okay, so this one is good for all gut health, all digestive things, and really good if you feel like you're clogged up and need a little extra push, right? So really good fiber, all that good stuff in there. The next one I'm going to talk about is the Power Greens. So our Power Greens is great for people who are picky, who don't like vegetables, okay? So if you don't like to eat your greens, I suggest you getting a Power Green. 2 scoops of Power Green in your Shakeology every day, I don't know why I hit that one, equals 1 green in the Ultimate Portion Fix plan. So if you're someone, you're supposed to have 4 or 5 servings of veggies a day and you struggle for that, well, I would most certainly add 2 scoops of Power Greens into your shake every day and knock out 1 green with 1 red and whatever else you're putting in there, right? So for me, guys, because it's hard for me to eat in the morning, I do. I add riced cauliflower to my shake, actually. I know it sounds gross. It adds an extra consistency and makes it more like milkshakey, but it doesn't change the taste at all. Other greens that you can add into your Shakeology are spinach. I would stay away from kale. I would go more spinach than kale because spinach blends up a little finer. Kale can have a little bit of that bitter taste. Spinach, you don't taste it at all. It changes the color, but it does not change the consistency or the taste. So these are ways that you can add vegetables, sneak vegetables into your chocolate, cafe latte, vanilla, strawberry, whatever shake. And so it's gonna still taste like a milkshake, still taste delicious and sweet, but you're getting an extra dose of hidden veggies in there. Guys, none of us, I can't say none of us, we're not perfect with our nutrition either. That's why we have these tips and tricks. I struggle with getting my veggies in, so I'm always adding in riced cauliflower or spinach into my shake so I can count one green right off the bat. The next one, the last boost that we have, is focused energy. This is great, especially if you work, you have your shake before work and you're working all day and you have a job where you need to focus. And if you struggle with focus and attention, I definitely think that it's great. It would be a great thing to add in. It does give you natural sustained energy throughout the day. So if you're trying to give up coffee or Red Bull or McDonald's sweet tea, that might be a great addition for you. And in the next video that you see tomorrow, we're gonna talk about the performance line Jess is gonna share with you guys. And she's gonna talk to you about our Energize, which is our pre-workout, which is another way to get energy, good natural energy without the crash. So if you're looking more towards specific energy at a specific time, performance-based or a direct pick-me-up, I would go with Energize. If you just want sustained energy for the day, you have a little bit more trouble getting started in the morning and you are required to focus all day, I would go with the energy and focus, the focused energy, adding to your Shakeology in the morning. And so, I think that's it. I'm looking at my notes to make sure I didn't miss anything. And a few of my favorite recipes, I'm just gonna throw some out there and then I'm gonna hop off. So chocolate, for me, I drink the same thing every day. Unsweetened almond milk, 1 cup, a scoop of chocolate Shakeology, a spoonful of peanut butter, natural peanut butter. I add turmeric in my shake every day because I deal with chronic pain and it's great for pain and inflammation. So again, guys, things that I need on my regular basis that I wouldn't want to eat, like a bunch of turmeric, I just throw it in my shake. I don't even taste it. And then I add riced cauliflower and ice and I blend. So I do chocolate peanut butter every day. But you could also add peppermint extracts in there and make it like a thin mint. If you do peanut butter, chocolate, and coconut milk, that toasted coconut milk, Califia Farms from Target, oh, it's like a Samoa. Oh, so good, guys, like so good. And you can even make a Shakeology mug cake. You can make a mug cake in 2 minutes in your microwave so you can have an individual cake. That's healthy. So there's so many. We have healthy energy bites. We have Shakeology cakes. We have tons of recipes that you can use for your Shakeology to make healthy snacks. But if nothing else, like really delicious recipes to make delicious milkshakes. Guys, if your shake tastes bad, you're making it wrong. I'm just telling you, if it's gross, you need to find a new recipe, right? So message your coach. Are you making it right? Are you blending it? Guys, I know there are some people out there that can shake and go. I am not one of those people. I like to enjoy my shake. I want it to be a delicious, decadent meal. So I always blend it with ice, right? And if you're a texture person, I recommend a straw. Makes it a little bit easier. The texture doesn't bother me, but I feel like I drink it faster and easier with a straw. So there's just some tips for you guys. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you love your Shakeology as much as I do. And let's do this thing. Have a good one.